There we go. What'd I tell you? Perfect.
Hey guys, welcome back to JR Pro Shop Vids. Today we're reviewing the brand new Zenith Hybrid. So you take the purple and orange Zenith Solid, you take the purple and red Zenith Pearl, you put them together, and you get a gray and black Zenith Hybrid. Not sure what they're thinking with those colors, but we'll roll with it. So this ball here has the Zenith core, but it also has the Activator Extreme Hook Hybrid cover stock. That's a mouthful. So luckily we got a really good comparison today. We got the Zenith Solid, Zenith Pearl, all the same cores, just different covers. So what we're expecting today is pretty similar amount of hook across the boards, just a little bit different shape. Obviously the Solid's gonna be the earliest rolling, the Pearl's gonna be the latest, and then the Hybrid should be somewhere in between. So today we got Brandon bowling on 42-foot carbon, 10-to-1 ratio, and in his words, welcome to the wall. So all these balls have the exact same core, they're all laid out the same, so let's go see the differences. Let's send it out to Brandon.
All right, I'm back, and it's Zenith Hybrid time. $500,000, 1,500 CAR on this ball to give it some teeth. And we've got a super strong cover on this guy here. Let's see what happens out here on the house shot. 42 feet today. Caught that. Perfect. Just the way I want to start filming. 10 back, and that ball drove through the pins real hard. The Zenith Solid was one of my favorites from this last year. Tons of surface, tons of cover, just a really early, rolling, strong ball. And I like Zenith, I'm kind of spinny. I need all the help I can to get the ball started. This give me a little more length and a little more pop down lane. Let's do it again. Perfect. Let's keep striking. When the pattern's fresh, I like to throw it hard and straight. Ten again. A little firm on that and a little wide. Well, that's cool. Ball still rolled really well. Tumbled before it hit the pins and hit really hard. Left foot on the big dot. Eyes just left of the second arrow. A little more ball speed than I'm used to using, but it's what this pattern wants me to do. We know this ball's gonna strike. Let's see what the other balls in the series do. Let's go to the Solid. Zenith Solid, Activator Extreme Hook, Solid. So same cover but in solid version from the Hybrid here. We're at 500 and 1,000, so a ton of surface. Let's throw some flames up the outside again. Same as the Hybrid, let's see what happens here. Got that a bit right, didn't give it a chance to get up. Let's throw a better shot. Sometimes in my head when I see solid ball, I think I need to help it down the lane because I know it's going to try to grip. I need to get on my head and just throw good shots here. Oh. Kind of interesting there. That ball grabbed early, it rolled, it was really tumbly, but it didn't overhook. That's what I like about the Zenith Solid, is it's not really sharp off the spot. It's steady, it's consistent. A good ball for staying straighter with your angles if you can. Let's move back inside and hook it where I started with the Hybrid. Back to my more natural speed. Well, rolled early, carried what looked like was going to be a flat hit. Not quite the angle I wanted to the pins though. I want to see the ball being a little sharper here. Hair softer, make a good shot. Not bad, and actually closer to the Hybrid than I expected. Hybrid's a little bit longer and a little bit sharper. They're kind of close. Close enough that I don't know if I need both in my bag at the same time. But that being said, let's go to the Pearl. Activator Extreme Hook Pearl. 500 with factory compound and then polish. I took the polish off though, with the 4,000 pad after. Let's hook it. Because I'm never going to be throwing rockets with this up the track area on fresh lanes anyway. That was a good shot. I liked it. The ball went down the lane a little further than the hybrid and the solid, and it was a lot sharper down the lane, but still not really, really sharp. Let's do that again. Pearls really like to see the spot down lane, and I need a little help. All right, hit my target, threw that one awful, but 10 back. Just a bit of a different shape though. This would be better after a couple more games. When the lanes start to break down, the back ends aren't as strong, there's a little bit less head oil on the front. Jimmy says hook the hybrid, so let's do that. Standing on 30. Made it back, labored a little bit. Let's not quite get it so wide. That's pretty close. Just a little bit late behind the head pin, but that still hit hard. One board right and I probably carry that hit. What did I tell you? Wasn't my best shot, but that's 10. I'll take a messenger. All right, question time. So in today's video, I threw a solid, a hybrid, and a pearl. What is your preference between the three types of covers? My personal opinion, I like solids. I like the evenness of solids. They just complement my roll and my style. And if they roll too early and too much, I can always add polish. So let's know in the comments below. What's your preference? All right, hit a light polish on the Zenith Hybrid. Back to my original alignment. That's better. That fits my eye a bit better. Just a little more separation between balls. Hooked a little on me. Maybe I'm breaking them down. I like that shape better, where I found originally, like it was pretty smooth, but I thought I'd get in trouble as I start moving in. This I think gives me just sort of that happy medium between the solid and the pearl. Just gonna move in a couple here, just to soften up a hair. Yeah, exactly what I want to see. Just a very light polish, probably similar to what a 4K would look like, has got me that medium reaction. That's exactly what I want to see. Let's bring some heat back in the track, and we'll go back to the shop. All right, to the shop. Back from the lanes, throwing the Zenith Hybrid along with the solid and the pearl. It was a strike fest out there on 42-foot carbon. I had a great look with all three, but I really liked my look with the hybrid today. It gave me a little bit more length than the solid, but not as sharp of a shape down lane as the pearl. I was comfortable throwing firm down the boards and had a good look around the 12 board. And I was comfortable moving in and hooking the ball as well, and the ball just seemed to want to do the right thing. As far as where this ball belongs in my bag, unboxed finish, I found that the hybrid was a lot closer to the solid. Coming out at 500, 1000, 1500 CAR, it was pretty dull and definitely sided more this way than it did towards that pearl. So because I found the Zenith Hybrid to be too close to the solid, took in the shop and hit it with just a little bit of polish. I figured this would probably replicate more of a 4000 grit type finish, and it fit right in the middle at that point. It gave me a little more length, a little more shape down the lane, but it wasn't snappy, it wasn't sharp. It gave me more even rounded shape, and that's what I wanted to see, and that's what the pins wanted me to do. That little bit of polish made a big difference for me, and I do recommend for anybody at home, if you're seeing a little bit too much early hook out of a ball, particularly this one, hit a little bit of polish. See a different look, and maybe that'll solve some of your problems. For me, that put it right in the middle, and these three can fit together in the same bag at the same time. As far as pattern for the Zenith Hybrid, I'd recommend something medium or long. I think this would be a little too strong down the lane and too torquey off the spot for a short pattern, depending on volume of course, but I'd recommend something on the medium to long side with medium to heavy oil. It's gonna be a lot of ball for a medium pattern unless you really want to open your angles up. I think the Zenith Hybrid would serve really well as a heavy oil ball for somebody with softer ball speed. Somebody like Sima would see this as their tank, where something like a Zenith Solid would just be too much ball, roll too early, and not have enough energy left for the back end. Even though the cover stock is Activator Extreme Hook, there wasn't anything too extremely different about what this ball did. It's a very comfortable ball that I can see myself using on a variety of patterns. Final thoughts? I like the Zenith line. The hybrid, it'll fit a little closer to the solid, but can be tuned to work right in the middle there. I like all three balls, and they all fit in a different spot. Solid is a ton of cover. It's really dull. It really grips the lane for the heaviest of heavy oils. Pearl gets down the lane fairly well, but it's still a very strong cover. It's not very sensitive to oil, and it's not as sharp as a lot of other pearl balls out there. And the hybrid with that little bit of surface tuning fit right in the middle. I can see it being used on a lot of different patterns out there. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And also check out shop.boofabowling.com. And also we got a promo code, Jungle Barks. That'll give you 10% off. Buford Bowling is Canada's distributor for bowling equipment. Please use our promo code. Don't forget to comment below on what kind of cover you prefer, solid, hybrid, or pearl. Solid for me. Stay tuned for next week's video. Barks is back again with the Track Legion Pearl.